All are fine? Very nice. Children, today we are going to study awareness subject. So, open your awareness skill book. Yes? We'll wait for 2 minutes. Let all of them get ready with their books. And children, open page number 5151. Those who have taken the books, so open page number 5151. Today we are going to study a new topic, that is road safety. In previous session, children, we have studied about vehicles. What are vehicles? We have studied. I have shown you some flashcards. There you have told the names of the vehicles, as well as we have studied which vehicles are very fast and which vehicles are very slow. Isn't it? This we have studied in our previous session. Beside this, we have studied some more things, that is what are private vehicles and what are public vehicles. Isn't it, children? Private vehicles means our own individual bike, car, it may be anything. Okay, that is called a individual vehicle. And beside that, we have studied about public vehicles also. Public vehicles are train, aeroplane, bus, auto rickshaw. All these comes under public transport. Isn't it? Now children, we are going to study how to follow the rules of roads. If we will follow the rules of roads, we can keep ourselves safe. Okay? Let's see. Children, while walking on road, you have to follow some rules of road to keep yourself safe. So, please remember all these instructions very well, because while going out you can follow all these rules. For example, first the lesson name is road safety. Okay. Now always remember, what we have to remember always? Look and check both sides for any vehicle before crossing the road. See children, before you cross the road, when you are on the one side of the road, what you have to do, you have to see first on your left side, then to your right side, and after that only you have to cross the road. If you have seen any vehicle that is coming towards to you, you have to stop there only. You should not run to cross the road. Okay. Then, use zebra crossing to cross the road. Whenever you want to cross the road, what you have to do? Where is zebra crossing? You have to see that. See, what is zebra crossing? On the road you have seen white strip, black strip, white strip, black strip, white strip, black strip. Like these strips are there on the road. These strips are called zebra crossing. Okay, these strips are called zebra crossing. Whenever you want to cross the road, always you should stand on this zebra crossing on the side of the road, not in the between. You have to stand on a side of a zebra crossing. You have to see to your left hand side, then look at your right hand side, and after that you have to walk on this zebra crossing to cross the road. You should not cross the road wherever you want to cross the road. Only use zebra crossing for crossing the road. It's very important, children. Now, always walk on the pavement. Pavement means what? फुटपाथ होती है ना, रोड के साइड में एक फुटपाथ होती है जिस पे आप लोगों को चलने के लिए रखा जाता है, वो फुटपाथ को. Why? because it should not cause any accident over there. If you will walk on road, vehicles are coming very fast and you are walking there, then what will happen? Accident will be happen. No? To keep yourself safe from the accident, you should always use pavement side. Pavement means footpath side to cross the road. Okay, children? Now, turn the page. Let's see. Road safety. Road safety. What is road safety? Just now we have learned how to walk on the road, how you can keep yourself safety by following some rules, isn't it? Beside that, some more things are there which you should not do on the road. For example, if you want to play football, where you will play? On the road? No, you should not play on the road. Playgrounds are there, parks are there. You can go on the ground, you can go to park, wherever there is safety, the ground space which is kept for playing, for only we have the places are kept for playing. There only you should play. You should not play on roads. Do not play on the roads. Why? Because it's too risky. If you will play on the road, your full mind will be on playing. Your full concentration will be on playing. You will not see that vehicles are coming, going, how the vehicle speed is there, very fast or slow. You don't know, you are busy in playing. Then what will happen? Then one bike, car or auto rickshaw, anything will come and dash you, and then accident will be caused and you will get hurt, which is very dangerous for you. It is unsafe for you. So, do not play on the road. Okay, children? Now, after that, next is never put any part of your body out of a moving vehicle. See, children, when you are sitting in a car or when you are sitting in your school bus, what is the habit of small children? They like to sit on the side seat of the window because they want to look outside of the window. All of them like, we too like to watch outside while vehicle is moving. But when you are sitting on the side seat of the bus, car, you should not peep out of the moving bus or car, auto rickshaw. You should not remove your hand. You should not remove your face out of the window. What happens if you will do this? चलती हुई गाड़ी है, बस है, आप लोगों को बहुत पसंद आता है, हवा लगती है तो बहुत एंजॉय करते हो आप फेस पे, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, गर्मी नहीं हो रही है. But is it a good thing, children? No, it is not a good thing. Why? जब आप आपके हाथ बाहर निकालोगे विंडो के बाहर या फिर आपका फेस निकालोगे विंडो के बाहर, क्या हो सकता है? किस बात का डर है हम लोगों को? कोई भी व्हीकल पीछे से बहुत ज़ोर से स्पीड में आ रही है, उसको जल्दी है जाने की और उसने आपका हाथ भी नहीं देखा, आपका फेस भी नहीं देखा और वो फुल स्पीड में आ रही है पीछे से. Then what will happen? Yes, accident may be happen. एक्सीडेंट होने का डर रहता है ना, आपका हाथ टूट सकता है, आपको इंजरी हो सकती है, सिर में हो सकती है, आपके आँख चले जा सकते हैं. एनीथिंग इट मे बी हैपन. आपके दांत टूट के गिर सकते हैं, कुछ भी हो सकता है. सो don't remove your hand, your face out of the window of a moving vehicle. It is very important, children, very, very important. Always you should remember this instruction when you are sitting on a moving vehicle. Okay. Now after that, do not run on the road. See, first of all, you are too small. सब में पहले तो आपको अकेले घर के बाहर नहीं आना चाहिए. Okay. Then after that, अगर आप आ भी गए हो, you have got the pavement side, you have got the footpath side. आपको उसी पे walk करना है. Next, you should not run on the road. आपको बिना पता है किसी, आपको नहीं समझ में आता है व्हीकल आ रही है, फास्ट आ रही है, स्लो आ रही है. What is there in your mind? आपके दिमाग में क्या होता है? Immediately I should cross the road. आपके दिमाग में क्या होता है? मुझे ये साइड से वो साइड जाना है, जल्दी जाना है. तो आप क्या करते हो? आप व्हीकल्स देखते नहीं हो, जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग नहीं देखते हो, कुछ भी नहीं देखते. बस आप यूं ही रोड के ऊपर दौड़ते चले जाते हैं और इससे आपका क्या हो सकता है? एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है. आपको कार या फिर बाइक, ऑटो रिक्शा, एनीथिंग, आप उससे टकरा सकते हो और एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है. सो डू नॉट रन ऑन द रोड. ओके चिल्ड्रन. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज डू नॉट क्रॉस द रोड व्हेन द व्हीकल्स आर मूविंग. ओके चिल्ड्रन. नाउ सी हियर, कभी भी हम लोगों को जब व्हीकल्स फास्ट स्पीड में होती है तब रोड क्रॉस नहीं करना है हम लोगों को. ओके. आप सिग्नल्स देखते हो, आप मम्मी पापा के साथ बाहर जाते हो ना, तो सिग्नल साइंस दिखते हैं आपको. जब सिग्नल लगा हुआ रहता है तब आप उस मोमेंट पे आप आराम से रोड क्रॉस कर सकते हो. ओके. मगर जब सिग्नल नहीं हो, गाड़ियां फास्ट आ रही है, तो उस वक्त रोड क्रॉस नहीं करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लुक हियर. Here one chart is there. Just we will see. Always walk on the footpath. Just now I have told you now where you should walk. You should walk on the roadside. That is called footpath. Okay. Now cross the road at a zebra crossing. ऐसे दिखाई देते ना आपको स्ट्रिप्स दिखाई देते ना, जेब्रा स्ट्रिप्स. जेब्रा स्ट्रिप्स दिखाई देते ना, जेब्रा के आगे पे जैसे स्ट्रिप्स होते हैं ब्लैक वाइट, सेम ऐसे ही आपको रोड पे भी दिखाई देंगे. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? व्हाट वी से दिस? जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग. वी विल से दैट जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग. सो ऑलवेज क्रॉस द रोड ऑन दिस जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग. नाउ आफ्टर दैट, wear a seat belt while traveling in a car. If you are traveling in a car, you are sitting beside to your father. Okay. Then what you have to do? You have to wear the seat belt. It is very important. Always you should wear the seat belt when you are traveling in a car. Okay. Now, next thing. Look at your left and then right and hold an elder's hand while crossing the road. Now what you have to do? First of all, you should not cross the road alone. Some elder person should be there. Let it be your bhaiya, didi, uncle, auntie, anyone. But some elder person should be there with you. So whenever you want to walk on a road or you want to cross the road, some elder person must be there with you. So what you have to do after that? You have to hold the hand of your elder person. Okay. After holding the hand of your elder person, stand on this zebra crossing at a side. Then look to your left, look to your right, and then cross the road. Okay. Now, these are the rules which we have to keep in our mind. We should remember all these instructions very carefully when we are out of our house. Whenever you are walking on a road or you are traveling in a car, you should follow all these instructions. Now, What things you don't have to do? We will see that. Do not hide behind the vehicles. See, this is a vehicle, this is a car. Sometimes you play with your friends, isn't it? Hide and seek you play. And what you will do? You will hide behind the car. So, you should never hide behind a car. Why? See, if you are hiding behind a car, what will happen? The man who is driving that car, he doesn't know that you are hiding behind this car. So what he will do? He will start the car and he will start driving. Then if you are there, then you will get hurt if you are hiding behind the car and the car start immediately. What will happen? You may get hurt, isn't it? So you should not hide behind the car. After that, do not play on the road. Just now I have said, whatever games you want to play, you should, if indoor games are there, play at your home. Okay. If outdoor games you want to play, go on a playground, go in the park, and there you can play. But you should not play on the road. It's very risky. It's very dangerous. Why? Vehicles are coming very fast. Accident may be caused here. So, we should not play on the road. Next is, do not stick your head or hand out of a moving vehicle. Just now I have told you, whenever you are sitting in a vehicle, yes, on a moving vehicle, you should not lean out of the vehicle like this. You should not remove your hands, your face. What will happen if you will do like this? Accident will happen. So, you should not do that. After that, do not run behind a vehicle. See, vehicle is moving. So, if your papa is there, you want to go for a ride with your father, what you will do? You will say, no, I want to come, or I want to come. Your father is busy, you want to rush somewhere on the time. So what he will do? No, no, afterwards I will take you, I want to rush here now. So what you will do after that? No, I want to come with you, I want to come with you. What you will do? You run behind the vehicle. But is it a good thing? No, it is not a good habit. If you will run like this behind a vehicle, then you may fall, you may get hurt. Beside that, if you are just running behind your father's car or a bike, and from backside, from the behind, one fast vehicle is coming and you are there in front of that, what he will do? Just he will put a dash to you, isn't it? That accident will be happen. So you should not run behind a running vehicle. Okay, children? Did you all understood? These are the rules, or these are the some instructions you should follow to keep yourself safe. Okay. Now, come to a new page. That is page number 5353. That is page number 5353. See what they are saying. Traffic rules. Sorry, traffic lights. This type of signal you have seen. Many times whenever you are going with your father, mother outside the house, on this is there on the road. This is called signal lights. Traffic signal lights. So, first one, what you have to do first here? You have to color this traffic signal. Okay. What you have to do? You have to color the traffic signal. Then after that, here some fill in the blanks type questions are there, and your helping box is there. So number 1, green says, see, In these three lights, one is red light, one is yellow light, and one is green light. What does these lights says? Lights are there, red light, yellow light, green light. You know this. But these red light, yellow light, green light indicate something. They say something to you. They say some rules to you. What they say? Let's see. Green color means you have to stop or you have to go. Yes, children? What do you have to do? What do you have to do? Green color says to go. G-O, go. Green color says to go. Okay. Now, yellow color light is there. Yellow color light is there. What does that color light says to you? What? Yes. Go slow. Decrease your speed. Go slow. Slowly. The speed which you are traveling, which you are moving the vehicle, that speed you have to make it low. You have to move your bike slowly. Then after that, now the third is red light. Red light means what? You have to stop your bike. So red light indicates that you have to stop your bike. Okay. So children, these fill in the blanks we have solved here. But we have not colored this signal lights. These signal lights, you have to color it for your homework. Okay, children? Did you all understood, children? What rules you have to follow while walking on a road to keep yourself safe? Okay? Always follow these safety rules. Then you will keep yourself as well as your elders safe. Okay? Till then, bye.